Good morning. Welcome once again to the Morning Minute Meditation. I'm in the book of 1 Samuel again today, and I'm going to read two verses, one in chapter number 2 and then another in chapter number 4. And these concern the sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas. In 1 Samuel chapter number 2 and in verse number 12, now the sons of Eli were sons of Belial. They knew not the Lord. And then over in chapter number 4 in verse number 11, and the ark of God was taken, and the two sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas, were slain. The account between chapter 2 and chapter number 4, and then leading over into chapter number 5, and even 6 and 7, we find that the effects of the sin of Eli's sons, Hophni and Phinehas, were great. With great sin comes great tragedy. These men caused a ripple effect into the lives of others, and the sins that they committed did not just affect them. We must be constantly reminded that when we do commit sin, it doesn't just affect us in our lives. Yes, Hophni and Phinehas lost their life, and I believe it was a direct result of the sins that they committed. But we find here that there was much more that was affected by that. Listen to this list of things that has taken place because of the sins of Hophni and Phinehas. 34,000 of those in Israel lost their life. The Philistines defeated Israel. The Philistines also took the ark. Israel was shamed. Hophni and Phinehas died, lost. Eli died in misery. Phinehas' wife died in childbirth. Phinehas' son is known only for the calamity of his father's sin by his name. His son was named Ichabod, and the presence and glory of God was gone out of Israel. Nothing good comes out of sin. And I would encourage you today, a child of God, you have been given a responsibility as a child of God to take the life that has been presented to you in the Lord Jesus Christ and handle it responsibly. Jesus said in Luke chapter number 12, verse 47 and 48, for unto whom much is given, of him shall much be required. Our responsibilities that have been given to us go far beyond just what we need to handle ourselves. We need to make sure that we are responsible in what God has given to us, because it does affect others. And when we sin, it greatly affects others. Make sure you're living clean and holy for the Lord today. Thank you for being with us. Until we see you again, our beloved.